What's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Raid Shadow Legends. And inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and doing some clan bosses, mainly just because this is one of the few things that I was not doing too actively on my old account. And now that I know exactly how good it really is to try and prepare for it, we're going to go ahead and at least check it out. So as always, if you guys do enjoy, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot here. Before we get into the video, you already know what's up. If you want to start an account like mine, be sure to use the link down below in the description and pay attention to this next little section in the video. Before we continue with the video, be sure to support my channel by clicking the link in the description and starting a new Raid Shadow Legends account. You'll also get $200 worth of free goodies, a legendary champion, as well as 4 awesome epics as you level up. Make sure to use the code Desert Queen as well to get another legendary if you do want to. And this helps out not only just me, but the channel a lot. So be sure to click that link and join me in Raid now. All right, so now that we are back here, the thing that I wanted to do was clan bosses, seeing that I really did miss it a lot on my other account here, was never really completing it. And I think right now there's a competition or something going on. Now, I'm not going to be going against Chimera or Hydra because one, I barely have a good team for anything, being honest, just to even do the Demon Lord, let alone trying to do the other 2 clan bosses themselves. So what I'm trying to do here is we're just going to try out the first one. And the thing that I noticed with clan bosses, they actually are worth to do. I didn't get this too much and it didn't go through my thick skull. And if I click this button right here, I'm able to actually see what we can end up getting. Based on the rarity of the boss, I think as well, we can get better things, but we do have to score even higher. But by going ahead and scoring a certain amount of damage here, we are able to be qualified for certain things, just like these little potions, different artifacts. We're able to get shards and stuff. And all of this is honestly going to be great because as long as we're doing some contributions to the boss, we're obviously going to be able to do better. Now, the problem with this is, as you see, all my teammates have some very strong teams. And obviously, we just started mine. And I don't think we're that strong. Now, I'm gonna try to work with what I got here. I see some people using a few characters that I actually do have up as well, or at least that I'm trying to get up as well. So I mean, it's not gonna be the worst of things, but we're gonna be using something like this. The reason being is because of course I have my Tholan and Ezio looking pretty decent when it does come down to damaging, while Tagore is honestly being a very helpful supporter. And then these other 2, if I'm right, do have somewhat of a res factor too inside of their kit. So although it's only 2 DPSs, I do know I'll have a little bit more survivability, I think, here. Now, none of them have any crazy gear on. I think Ezio probably has my best gear on right now. And the other reason is because he's actually with an artifact that's pretty decent. Only downside about him is I don't have any of his skills up. So, I mean, like, we gonna see how he can put up in here. But we're gonna see what happens here and honestly just do a little bit of clan boss. Now, for any of you guys who do play this as well, is there any videos I should possibly be looking up to find some teams for these game modes specifically? I've been slowly getting into it a little bit more and actually like looking up teams and looking up things that I need to be doing. I got a couple tournaments done last, what is it called? The last rotation, which was really darn good for us. And it helped out the account a little bit. It also gave me a little bit of an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. So while I'm doing this stuff, I want to try my hardest to kind of focus on doing a lot of my side questing to really help out as much as possible on this stuff here. But I just want to know if anyone has anything for that. If you do, let me know down below in the comment section. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to try to learn as much as possible anyways. But we're doing a decent bit of damage. The only thing that I can see is this dude is chunky. So if we look at his health bar, that junk ain't going nowhere. So technically, we're probably not supposed to be doing this here, just based on the amount of damage he's dealing to us and the amount of damage we're dealing to him. We're not supposed to be up here. So obviously, that's perfectly fine. We do want to just do this just to get some of the lovely damage that we need to get in to actually like try to get some of these rewards. So I mean, I guess it's not really a loss at the end of the day, but still very much so annoying. Now, I do want to try this on the lower difficulty as well, because I did see that we were able to challenge it. I don't think we get the what's it called, the prizes and stuff for them, but I still do want to give it a little bit of a chance to see exactly what happens here. Now, highly doubt we're going to end up killing this thing, which if not, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up doing a cut to the end to show you guys exactly what we're going to end up doing for this. And if it's pretty darn cool, then of course you guys will see it. If it's not pretty cool on some of the score to my standards, then obviously I'll try to figure something else out. But this is definitely something I wanted to go over a little bit more, because I feel like Clan Boss, from what everyone keeps telling me to do, they're like, okay, focus on your missions, then immediately start focusing on teams for faction war and Clan Boss. All this stuff is one of the things I do need to kind of look further into, seeing that they do seem like something you need to be doing on kind of a regular basis. So we'll see exactly how this happens. But right now, we're looking pretty good. And then I blinked and my HP is disappearing. I don't know if I like that. So let's not do that, please. I would like to keep my characters alive. Let's see what happened. Okay, so that move doesn't deal damage. I think it's just the AoE one that does a crazy bit of damage here. But let's see. I want to see what actually hurts. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he does damage over time, which is terrifying. But just like that, we got, of course, our lovely revive, but they're going to die again because there's only so much you can really do. So, I mean, like, 2.5 mil, not bad, I guess. It is kind of saddening that, of course, we couldn't get any higher than this. But what more can we do, really? Like, it was bound to happen this way, bound to die like this, especially with the difficulty that we're dealing. So I can't really be mad about it. But we can see that Dolan did some decent damage, but Ezio is over here throwing hands. And I don't even have, like, any of his stars fully done. Like, the pink stars only go up to 4. I need to get 2 more pink stars and then also focus on getting his red stars from doing the little missions and stuff. But alongside of that is I do have to increase his gear, 1, and also really increase the rest of his skills. So I am very surprised that he's dealing way more damage than Dolan, especially for this here. But pretty darn cool to say the least here. Now, before we go ahead and close on out here, I do want to at least showcase what I want to change on this guy. Like, he has a couple good things in here, like, without a doubt. This weapon is actually amazing for him. I kind of wish that I got more things for it, because honestly, it's stinking lovely to have. But since I'm missing my 5th and 6th little ones here, I'm still missing like a decent bit of damage here. So I do see there's a crit damage one. I think there's a crit rate one, if I'm right. I gotta go check around, but if there is a crit rate one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to use that, or either maybe we could just go in for a little bit more damage and use crit damage here too. But I'm unsure what all stats you can have here just yet. And then for our banner, I definitely want to hope there's like a really good attack banner. Now, I don't think they have anything like assists or anything like that, or have any what's it called, accuracy ones. I know they have this one, but what I'm probably looking for is either attack percent one, if they are able to get one of these, because then that'd be very, very helpful. Now, if they're all just flat stats though, I will probably use an accuracy one, just because accuracy, honestly, we do need to have as much as possible of this stuff so we can guarantee we're getting those debuff procs on the enemy, which is a huge part of his kit. But all in all, that's really all I wanted to do here, was just talk a little bit about the clan boss thing here, as well as to do a little bit of the match here. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot here. I'm doing as much as possible when it does come down the raid, and although this board game will no longer be sponsored, I may come back every now and again to do what is it called, a couple videos. I'm definitely going to keep up with the account, so we'll see how it does go in the long run, but still pretty darn interesting. But till next time, everybody, thank y'all for watching, and peace on out. Be sure to support my channel by clicking the link in the description and starting a new Raid Shadow Legends account. You'll also get $200 worth of free goodies, a legendary champion, as well as 4 awesome epics as you level up. Make sure to use the code Desert Queen as well to get another legendary if you do want to. And this helps out not only just me, but the channel a lot. So be sure to click that link and join me in Raid now. I appreciate all you guys, and peace out.